Hey everybody, the Wizard of Wood here, and today I'm at a location where we just finished a log home restoration, and we did we used all the Deck Restoration Plus products to restore the wood and then to bring it back to the nice natural tone, and then restained it with a medium brown tone, which was actually the maple shade brown tone, to give it the logs what it needed, and then the chinking in between the logs for weatherproofing, waterproofing, keep the water out. Water was getting into the inside. Keep the weather out. It'll tighten it up and make it more energy efficient, as well as keep the bees and the bugs and so forth out. So let me go back here and we'll flip this around so you can kind of see this. If anybody saw a previous video, you'll see what this log cabin looked like before and what it looks like now. And yes, I am walking around with the wizard hat on the people's property because I do this from time to time. Anyway, here's the cabin. All right, looks really nice. If you looked at it before, it was blotchy looking, it looked hodgepodge, it looked weathered, it looked older. It just didn't have that nice pop, that home feel. The deck was a different color, which it now is, matches up. A little shade different because of the different wood. Again, we'll take a look around. We'll walk around with the wizard. Nothing like walking the property with the wizard, right? Anyway, I'm flipping this around because the sun now is in my eyes, not in yours. Hopefully you can see the logs chinking all the way around. When you get a house like this, it's been left for a little while, the one thing you're going to run into is how do you assess how many coats to put on where? Because what happens is, I mean, if you took everything down to bare wood, and we do this media blasting, stripping, that kind of stuff, we take this all the way down. So what happens is you determine whether or not you're going to put 1, 2 coats and whatnot on this. So we had to blend some areas in. Plus we had areas, as you can see, where the sun and the shadows are over here that had to be addressed differently. So you can see the logs, and this looks different under here where it's protected. Also, the sun's not on it. The front was shaded. It's all different. So the colors look kind of different, but when you stand back, you notice that everything looks kind of the same. And you can see, getting back to this, chinking and weatherproofing energy seal was used around all the logs everywhere. Really nice and tight. And this is what you do when you're working on a log cabin. So what we're going to do, what we've done here is we restored the wood, brought it all the way back to almost like a like new, an even state. We brightened it using all the Deck Restoration Plus products. Then we came around with Osborne brushes and we buffed things up and made it just look nice, smooth, just gave it that nice little touch. Again, it's just adding to it. Some people just stain over or do whatever. We go that extra yard or extra mile to make sure everything's, really in good shape and perfect. Then we come back and again, just stepping back, these log cabins, if you're in an area where you have log cabins, when the sun hits it, you can see it's not as the dark brown as like when we were up close to it when we first started, or like when you get out front here where the shadow is, and there's no sun out, it looks darker, but it's all the same. So we do these log cabins. The log cabins are really good money. And they come out really beautiful. I mean, when you take what things are from the beginning of these things usually, and then you get them to this, and then you kind of really convince people that maintenance is important. So what we'll do with this is, 5 years from now, we do a light cleaning. We're probably going to 1 coat the front, 2 coat the other sides, and we bring it right back to the discounted amount because it wasn't neglected. It didn't deteriorate. And we can come back and just keep this going. We just maintain the coat. Maintenance is maintenance and maintaining. So if we can maintain a coat, I don't care if it's a cabin, a deck, whatever it is, then it just makes the whole project, it makes everything go easier, and we can save our customers money moving forward, whether it's the Wizard of Woods customers or whether it's your customers watching the video, and that's usually what we do and how we do these log cabins. So I'm Everett Abrams, the Wizard of Wood, finishing up at this cabin we did in Riverton, New Jersey. And again, Wizard of Wood approved. Thank you for watching the video. If you have any questions about log cabins or any of the work we do, please leave questions in the comment section. I'll be sure to answer them. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching.